Practice my I'm doing fine in the hallway mirror. Polish the cracks until the image looked clearer. You asked how I was, I said good like a script, while the soul in my chest slowly started to drift. Actually, I've been broken for a long, long time, trying to make a melody out of a cry. The glue is all gone and the pieces won't fit. I'm a house with no fire, just a candle unlit. I told you I'm healing, but that was a lie. I've been broken since you said goodbye. You said goodbye. I wear long sleeves to hide how I tremble, a ghost of a person I used to resemble. You see the surface, the calm of the lake, but you don't see the depth of the heart-heavy ache. Actually, I've been broken for a long, long time, trying to make a melody out of a cry. The glue is all gone and the pieces won't fit. I'm a house with no fire, just a candle unlit. I told you I'm healing, but that was a lie. I've been broken since you said goodbye. You said goodbye. It didn't happen all at once, it was slow, like a river that eventually runs out of flow. Now I'm just standing in the dry, dusty bed, repeating the things that I should have just said. Yeah, I've been broken. Don't look too close, you'll see the scars. Yeah, I've been broken. Don't look too close, you'll see the scars. You see the scars. I bury the parts that were too loud for your room. I trim back my edges so I'd have space to bloom. In the garden you built, with the fences so high, I lived in a version of a beautiful lie. The version of me, your light was a ghost, a shadow of someone who loved you the most. She never complained and she never got sad. She gave you the things that she never even had, but she's gone, you're looking for her. But I'm just the girl that you'd rather forget. You like the yes, you hated the no. You like the staying, you hated the go. So I stayed in character, played every part, until I forgot the beat of my own heart. Now I'm standing in the light of the truth, wasting the rest of my bittersweet youth, trying to find who I was at the start, before you tore my identity apart. And she's not coming back. The girl you liked is dead and gone. I looked in the mirror and didn't see eyes, just two empty windows under gray, heavy skies. You took the laughter, you took the belief, and left me a vessel for nothing but grief. I'm hollowed out, there's nothing inside, nowhere for the spirit or the secrets to hide. Just an echo of always and a whisper of please. I'm falling apart at the ghost of my knees. You carved out the center and left just the shell. I'm living a life in a hollowed out hell. I walk through the grocery store, staring at fruit, but I feel like a tree that's been ripped from the root. People, they talk, but I don't hear a sound. Just the thud of my boots on the cold, hard ground. Fill me with something, with anger or hate. Just give me a feeling before it's too late. The vacuum is heavy, the nothing is loud. I'm a lonely star lost in a hollowed out cloud. Just a shell of who I was. You said you'd love me until the sun died. Then you walked out the door with your eyes open wide. I'm standing here holding the ring and the plans, while the world turns to salt in the palms of my hands. I'm still waiting for the punchline to hit, the part where you laugh and say this isn't it, the part where you tell me it's all just a joke, as my whole universe goes up in smoke. Is this the ending? Is this the big reveal? 'Cause I can't believe that this heartbreak is real. The script was so perfect, the timing was right. Then you cut all the power and put out the light. I'm standing on stage in the freezing cold air, looking for someone who's no longer there. Maybe the joke is that I believed that I was a person who couldn't believe that I was the hero, not just a side note in the tragic comedy that you wrote. I'm not laughing, still waiting for the punchline. The waves hit the shore and they pulled me away from the heat of the sun and the light of the day. I thought I would drown when the water got deep, when the promises made were the ones you didn't keep. I'm learning to breathe underwater tonight, where there isn't a star or a flicker of light. The pressure is heavy, the silence is cold, but I'm finding a strength that I didn't know I could hold. It's a different world down here in the blue, learning to live in the absence of you. what you required. I'm sorry, my spirit was always so tired. If this is the apology I'll never send to the one I called a lover, the one I call friend, it's full of the things that I'm sorry I did, and the parts of my soul that I constantly hid. I'll hit delete and I'll walk to the car, knowing exactly how broken we are. I'm sorry I didn't know how to be held without feeling like I was being compelled to give up the pieces I wanted to keep, to lose all my peace just so you could sleep. 'Cause this is the apology I'll never send to the one I call a lover, the one I call friend. It's full of the things that I'm sorry I did, and the parts of my soul that I constantly hid. I'll hit delete and I'll walk to the car, knowing exactly how broken we are. I forgive you for leaving, I forgive you for lies, I forgive the cold look that I saw in your eyes, but I can't forgive me for staying so long when I knew in my gut that everything was wrong. Trapped in the dark, I'll never send it. This is the apology I'll never send to the one I called lover, the one I called friend. It's full of the things that I'm sorry I did, and the parts of my soul that I constantly hid. I'll hit delete and I'll walk to the car, knowing exactly how broken we are. Drifts in the dark, I'll never send it. I held up the sky so it wouldn't crush you. I carried the weight of the things we went through. You leaned on my shoulder until it went numb, waiting for better days that never would come. I'm tired of being the strong one, the rock. I'm tired of watching the hands on the clock, counting the minutes till I finally break under the pressure of all that I take. I wanna be fragile, I want to be small. I'm tired of catching everyone's fall. crystal's lonely and the air is so thin. I'm losing the battle I'm supposed to win. Everyone looks to me for the way out, while I'm drowning in silence and dying of doubt. If I let go, will the world fall apart, or just the cage that I built for my heart? I'm dropping the anchor, I'm letting it sink. I'm closer to snapping than anyone thinks. Let me break just for a minute. Let me be the weak one. The city is loud and the buildings are tall, and I'm just a shadow leaning against the wall. You move through my life like a grand parade, while I was the mess that the aftermath made. I feel so small and insignificant now, like a line in a book that you didn't allow to finish the sentence or reach the next page. Just a bird that was left in an oversized cage. You were the mountain, I was the dust, and now I'm just ashes and mirrors and rust. You don't even see me when we're in a crowd. My voice is a whisper that used to be proud. I'm shrinking away from the space that I took, feeling like a word that you misunderstood. Does the sun even feel when the planets collide? Do you even care about what's hidden inside? I'm a speck in the distance, a blur in your mind, the person you happily isn't a song, it's a warning in a rhyme, a snapshot of me at the end of my time. I've reached for the bottom and found it was deep. I have some promises I cannot keep. Don't listen to this unless you're stable, unless you have anchors and legs that are able to carry the weight of a heart that is black, of a soul that is never, ever coming back. It's too heavy for some, it's too dark for the day. Please, for your sake, just walk away. The melody's jagged, the lyrics are raw, like a cold winter wind or a jagged song. I'm pouring the poison out into the mic. I'm telling you now what the darkness is like. It's not poetic, it's not even art, it's just the sound of a shattering heart. It's the static on radio, the scream in the rain, the total exhaustion of living with pain. Turn it off, save yourself before the chorus ends. We sat in the car for an hour or more, with nothing but silence between door and door. The air was so heavy with the words we suppressed, with the "I still love you" stuck in my chest. There are 1,000 unsaid things between us tonight, floating like ghosts in the dashboard light. The apologies, heartaches, the please don't go, the secrets that we were too stubborn to show. A library of longing, a mountain of regret, the things that we haven't quite quite said to us yet. I watched your reflection in the window glass, watching the ghosts of our memories pass. I wanted to scream till my throat was sore, but I just stared at the handle of the passenger door. If I said just one, would it change where we are? Or would it just leave a more permanent scar? So I keep them all locked in the back of my head, 1,000 things that will never be said. Goodbye. That was the only one that made it out. That was the only one that made it out. That was the